He did the thing capitalism did equals communism thing. Stalin would have loved this feature. What? I mean, that's actually not the worst. That's not his worst meme. This is like, at least it's like clever enough to put it here. I mean, that's fine, yeah. Stalin unironically was famous for photoshopping. So it's not even a joke. Like, that's actually a good joke. This is like, I hate to hand it to him. He definitely stole this. This is like typical, this is a typical leftist meme, but like, you know, I think he, you know, the fact that he placed it here, not bad. I'm sure, though, if I look at the replies, I'm sure there's someone who already made the joke. You know what I mean? Before Elon did. And then he just probably liked it first and then stole it. It's like when boomers discover memes 5 years later. I mean, it's not the worst, though. It's not.
Elon, recently you made an OnlyFans account. Can you tell us a bit about it?
Sure, Joe. So you may have heard that Tesla stocks are down the past year. So to recover a bit of cash flow, I wanted to share some tasteful nudes with the world.
So do you have your penis out on full display or what?
In some of them, yeah.
Okay, nice. In my own OnlyFans, I try to play around with strategic nudes. I don't mind showing my lovely nipples or having my stunning ass on display, but I've never had my cock out in full blast.
Yeah, it just depends on what you're comfortable with, right? I don't mind having my dick out. At home, I have it out all the time. It just made sense to share that aspect of my life with the world.
Definitely, Elon. I think I speak on behalf of the entire world when I say that we feel blessed with your beautiful...
It's too fast. You gotta slow down the Joe Rogan ones. Joe Rogan doesn't speak this fast. That's the problem. This is also funny, by the way. What's going on? Why are you guys showing me like actually not bad Elon memes today? What's happening? Is this new haircut like changing my attitude, or? I mean, this is like not that bad. Like if it wasn't Elon posting this, you would probably send this to me and be like, it's all right. It's not haha funny, but it's like not the worst. I'm just saying that his normal videos are, I mean, his normal memes are so bad. They're so fried that like this at least is like,
I would love to.
I mean, oh no, Ben Shapiro's appreciating it. Oh, God damn it. It's over. It's done. Boys, the dream is dead. Oh no, the losers got to the memes. Oh no, I love the Ratatouille one. That was my favorite one. Only followed by the beach that makes you old, and now they're liking it. It's gonna ruin it. It's ruining it. It's ruining it. Stop. Get mad at it instead, please. It's Jover. It is Jover. Anyway, cannot get over the Orientalist Westerner's perspective of what Islam is supposed to be, which is ironically like a Western manufactured and Western propped up Wahhabist fundamentalist attitude on Islam, which is hilarious in and of itself. And this is like the most corny shit. And to top it off, okay, a lot of the corniest Muslim living in the other side of the world also love this shit because they mistake it for like someone being on their team, because they themselves also have misogynistic perspectives and a fascination with the Western world, whether they like to admit it or not. And it makes me very upset as a Muslim man living in the United States of America who's very progressive. And these are just the goofiest on the planet, okay? Holy shit. It is so just flawed from top to bottom. Borger, very funny tweet. Who tweeted that, I wonder? Guy's posting his own tweets. You become a full-blown chatter. Trying to watch 4 of his wives get piped by dudes instead of 1.
It was literally like this far away from me.
Can you what?
Missionary legs up. Like
missionary
legs up. Legs up, yeah.
Oh no. That's such a
So was he staring at her like in her eyes?
Yeah, like deep eye contact.
Oh no.
Deep eye contact. Yeah.
Deep.
Yeah.
Side and blue.
And she grabbed it. She's like, I want you. I was like, whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Down to the eye contact? Okay, here's the thing. What? Oh, Jesus. Extremely funny that converting to Catholicism / Orthodox Christianity for the aesthetic is popular in like weird podcasters and Groyper internet bubbles, and converting to Islam for the aesthetic is becoming popular in the MRA grindset bubble that is 1,000 times bigger. Yep. Not going to talk shit on converts because people join for a variety of reasons and then eventually end up with sincere belief. But when I was briefly Christian, the whole religious because you think it's cool thing seemed wild to me. You think God's chill with that? I can't wait for the inevitable result of the... Bro, this Hasanabi head is just like... Always. This motherfucker is always popping off. What is this? This is the second time. Look at this. This is one of my locks for this decade. I can't wait for the inevitable result of the escalating online gender war. The Tratcath e-girls launching a crusade against the Muslim revert masculinity influencers. This is the second time. He's a Hoscord user. Christ, dude. You're not Muslim. Stop. bitch. My dad is Muslim. I grew up in a Muslim country. That's where I grew up. I'm culturally Muslim, okay? That is something that you cannot take away from me. Just because I don't pray 5 times a day does not change that reality. Suck my dick. Or my own personal beliefs in general. Islam and Muslim is, whether you like to admit it, still absolutely racialized and is linked back to ethnicity. That's the reason why so many, whenever I say I'm white, go, no, you're not. I'm pale as shit. Okay? If my name wasn't Hassan, but instead Hank, and I grew up in Kentucky, you wouldn't know any better. You'd be like, yeah, that's a white guy. But because my name is Hassan, okay, and I grew up in Turkey, act up every time I say I'm white. They go, whoa, 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 chill the fuck out, dude. Oh, hold on now. What do you mean white people like you? Oh, by a fight to the death between Sneako and Dasha on PPV. But yeah, this is good. This is a good take. And remember, all of this, the notion of like Islam being like this is straight up orientalized, nonsensical bullshit. Okay? So remember that. And the other historical reasons for like these fundamentalist attitudes gaining prominence, okay? The orientalized, or not orientalist, sorry. The only reason why these like fundamentalists, not them, like the people that they are LARPing as, okay? The people who they think is representative of monolithic Islam are literally there in positions of power because of the West. I'm losing my mind. Just funny to think about, especially as a Turkish person. It's just like extra funny to think about. I know you disagreed and ID otherwise, and that's your prerogative, but I'm always mystified why you insist that you look white. If I didn't know your name, I'd still see you as non-white, maybe because you're German or something. Really? That's so weird to me. Like, maybe it's because I grew up in Turkey and there's no like, there isn't that same attitude, but what do you think? Like, what is he? Are you Benjamin Franklin, bro? Like, he's like, yo, you're swarthy, dog. You are often mena-coded. You have more in common in terms of the religion with secular pseudo-Christians in the West than you do with brown kids being starved and blown to bits across the Middle East and South Asia. That's materialist analysis on God. I mean, sure. How is it like that all these influencers that are being converted to Wahhabi Gulf Islam are sponsored by Gulf states and sheiks? They do get that too. That's another part of it.